Hello everyone, Brett here, and welcome to another hot and sticky episode of TopoRanger. We're back at the Gunpowder today. I didn't know what to do. I just could not come up with anything except why don't we go to Hillbilly Falls. And we went down there, parking was all packed, so we kind of just randomly came up here, found another road, came down another road, and came across this big parking lot in the middle of the woods with tons of spaces. And this trail here, I think, goes down to the river. Like I said before, it's hot and sticky. It's just gross. The weather's been really gross lately in terms of just the heat. Not much I can do about it, so I figured we could just hike down to the creek and try to cool off there. So let's get started. Just came down this nice trail and we are at an intersection. That is the Bunker Hill Trail. And then this one comes down here. And I think we want to go down this way. And the only reason I say that is because it's going downhill. Can you hear that rain? There are summer showers kind of sprinkling here and there. But the sun is out and the sky over there is blue. Oh, see? The rain already died down. Just a little shower. Just a little sprinkle. What would Bob Ross say? Let's put a little cloud there, a little puffy white cloud there. Let's take this way. I switched the mode of how we're filming. Lately I've been using a wide angle setting on this camera to film, but it does do a lot of distortion around the outside. So today I'm shooting in the mode that is horizontal leveling. So I'm thinking there should not be as much distortion, and maybe that'll look better. I guess we were coming down a side valley there, this nice little stream. I think we're about to hit the main Gunpowder River valley here. Starting to get a little bit of a nice breeze here, just a little bit. Maybe these people that we're hearing are at the swimming hole spot for this section. Huh. I've never been anywhere up in this section here. We're probably, what, a couple miles from the Pretty Boy Dam. Now I'm seeing grass. All right, I'm seeing stuff over there. Wow. Okay. Wow, look at this whole, quite a big area here. Trails over there. How's the water?
It's freezing.
Oh, good. That's good.
But it's nice.
Let's find a way down to the water and just get refreshed. There we go. Look at that. Look at this sycamore. Wow. You know what, guys? I should have worn my bathing suit. Why did I not wear my bathing suit? I think I have it in the car. I didn't bring it. Oh man, which was a bad mistake there. Somebody's bringing something home for dinner. So this is a pretty nice spot here with these sycamore trees. You can walk up there. It's not deep enough to jump or anything. It's only about a foot deep, so it's not like you can jump, but you could go up there and sit there. I put some water on my head, and it was nice and cold and quite refreshing. Like that lady said, although it's not as cold as State Game Lands 13. We were there several videos back looking at the waterfalls and whatnot. I think that water was probably around 55, 56 degrees, which to me is freezing. I mean, if you were to just jump into that water, I mean, you might have a heart attack, depending on your, depending on your heart, right? And at that temperature, it's just really, really cold. It took me 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes just to convince myself to actually get in the water for that video, because I was so hot, I was so sweaty and grimy by the time I got there. I was just like, oh yeah. And then you get there and you stick your hand in there and you're like, holy crap. I had to literally say, get in the water, get in the water, because part of me was like, it's too cold, right? What I wanted to say though was that a couple days ago I was looking at different stuff, doing research, and I came across a video, or first I came across a picture of this crystal clear blue pool. It's called the Blue Pool of Oregon, or the Oregon Blue Pool. I found a video that Jesse St. Louis, he's got a channel. He does a lot of swimming holes, cliff jump and stuff like that. He went there. The water at this Oregon Blue Pool is 40 degrees. The situation there is that there was this nice stream valley, and then there was a volcano. It erupted and it sent a whole bunch of lava down into the stream valley and basically blocked off the stream. But because the lava, when it cooled, and this is what I'm guessing, it has vesicles in it, and it has, because of the way it flows over and the stuff that it flows on top of, the water found a way through an underground route to come out down farther down the valley, where it comes out from underneath this bedrock ledge of what looks like basalt. It flows into this big deep pool. It's called the Oregon Blue Pool. Go look at that video, or any other video, and there's like a 50-foot cliff jump there. The water is just crystal clear blue, but 40 degrees, and I don't even know what to say to that. 40 degrees, I mean, that's, you're dead. I mean, you're pretty much dead within 10 minutes, I'd say. The average person is going to last maybe 10 minutes in that, maybe less. Now, he had a wetsuit on, and he's been in a lot of really, really cold swimming holes. And he was like, you could tell it was like hard for him, and he's like, it's just freezing. His hands and his head were just frozen. But he went in there and swimming. It's just beautiful. It's just super cold. And I'm thinking, that lady, she's like, yeah, it's cold. I'm like, this is not cold, man. I mean, this water here is not 55, I wouldn't think. What do you guys think? Is this water as cold as it is up there in the center of Pennsylvania? I don't think so. I don't think so. This water here is probably 60. Or maybe more. What I should do is get a little keychain thermometer that I can bring with me, so we can measure the temperature of the water. I don't know if you could see it on your end, but there is a mist coming off of the water upstream. I think there's some riffles up there. That's where that guy's fishing. Way up there by that down tree. And there's just mist coming off that. If I put my head down here, right as close as I can to the water, there is a cold breeze coming right down off here. Oh wait, look, the mist is getting closer. Do you see that? Oh, the mist is like hitting us. Oh, that's weird, man. I've never... Yeah, it just... And you can see it, it's right here. It just, boom, it just hit us. Everything, the temperature just went down 10 degrees. Wow. Huh. And now it's warming up again. Oh. All right. Why don't we go back to where the clearing was and hike downriver a little bit and see if there's some more areas over there. This whole area here with the fire pits, picnic tables, and the nice grass goes that way downriver. I'm wondering if this is how it is the whole way down to where you hit Hillbilly Beach and it's just camping, because that's what it seems like. And here's the creek here. We are seeing some cliffs right there. Let's go over here and see if we can get a better look at those rocks. Oh, wow. Guys, check out those cliffs. Huh. I think we can get the whole way down to there. Yep. Got these vines here. So yeah, there's a nice big outcrop there. Huh. But that's really the only one in this whole area. I have not really seen much of the schist here. There is a trail that goes up there though. I wonder what's over there. Let's hike a little bit farther down river towards Hillbilly Beach and just see what's there. Here comes the sun. There's a service road. I think this might be the main trail here. The question is, do we want to go down there? It's nice enough. Let's just go down to this next clearing area and see what's there. We have some type of cabin structure up there. It came from there. It looks fairly new. I was just thinking that up by the parking lot there was a sign and another road that split off and it went to a youth camping area. Maybe that's what this all is. It's all part of that youth area. And I think we're coming up to a road right now, but I don't know what road that is. And here we are. Huh. Oh, wait, there's people parked over there. Starting to get a little mixed up as to what exactly is going on here. I'm just trying to find a good place with some rocks to hang out by the river. This parking lot doesn't look like it's used really. And, oh hey, look at that. Is that a road? That's an abandoned road. Oh. And look at this, there's a sign over here that has the text taped off. Or there's tape there for some. What's going on here? And there's a little bridge. Let's just peek over here at this abandoned road, which is also a trail, I would imagine. Yeah, look at that. See here, you can see what's left of the macadam. But yeah, that used to be a road, a vehicle road. Gunpowder Southern. Okay. So, Gunpowder Southern, we're up there somewhere with our vehicle. So this used to be a road coming down to here and a parking lot. But they've definitely let this go. For whatever reason. Let's go over here because I think the river is going to be over here. So what's going on here is there used to be a bridge, as you can see. Probably a lot like that green one that you find up that way. And here's this side. And one over there, and there's another parking lot. So that's why the road used to come down here, because it used to be a bridge. Wow, that's pretty neat. So this must be a put in and take out for tubers, suppers, kayakers, and then they probably hike back to their campground. Hi. Wow. It's a big board they got there. I wonder if that's inflatable. Huh. That's interesting. This makes me think of two things. It makes me think of the Dukes of Hazzard and also Romancing the Stone. You guys out there who've seen that movie, I think it was Romancing the Stone, or maybe it was Jewel of the Nile. Was that the other one? There was two of them. It's the one where they're with the narco trafficker and he's got Pepe the truck and he has this river and there's this little secret little ramp and they fly over. Pepe. I watched that not that long ago, within the last couple of years, and it was good. It was still pretty good. If you like that kind of movie, I mean, you would not even come close to making it. Yeah. It's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I hope everybody had a great time. I know I surely did. Didn't really do much, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you just want to go out and just walk around in the woods, try to relax. Okay. This is Brett for TopoRanger, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.